Hello, hello, hello. I think this might be live. Yes, I think it is. So it's time to crack the beer. I've been cracking all night. I decided to go live and crack some more. Are we going to get anyone in the chat? I had some better lighting for this, but these downlights just don't work. Yeah, it's not better. Gives me these big panda eyes, man. Oh, well. I think the internet. Screw it. I think the internet is better now, so it's better than the other live stream I did. Don't know how long I'll be on for because I am pretty darn drunk, and I don't know who's around. There might be some people over in the Boston area that could be around that might drop in. I think there'd be anyone in Australia. What is it? Sunday night. Well, no, not Sunday night. It's Monday morning. Nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, there won't be anyone in Australia around to drop in on this. The only people I'm hoping on is people over in America and around the place. Please drop in. This is going to be a lonely little session. Should I just stay absolutely quiet until someone drops in? It wouldn't be good content though, even if someone watched it later and I was just quiet until someone popped in. And yeah, that would be really sucky to drop in and to a live and someone was just absolutely quiet until you said something. That'd be so awkward. It would be, man. Oh, we got our first one. Who's this? Turtle Man. How's it going? It's going very well for me. I work today. I usually don't work today, but you know, penalty rates, I'll take it every time. So yeah, I got home at about 6 o'clock in the afternoon for me, 6:30. Been drinking since then. It is now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I just cracked open a couple more. Well, I cracked open one and I've got a backup just in case I need it. I thought earlier, I'm not going live. I don't feel like it. And then I got drunk. And then I started around with the lighting I have, which I have lighting, and I had it going and it was going really well. And then I started getting a freaking headache from it. So that couple of $100 production just got shut down and I'm going off the freaking downlights that are from the roof. So I probably look like Uncle Fester from the family, not Family Matters, the Addams Family. That's the uncle. But yeah, man, to answer your simple question, I'm doing really well. Nice, man. We drink one for me. Oh, you're kidding, dude. It is your birthday today, the 27th. The 27th is your birthday because it's 27th for me. It might be still the 26th for you. Might be the 26th for you. But either way, man, happy birthday. I will definitely have one for you because I know you're in the middle of not being able to drink for a while because of your job, which really sucks on your birthday. But just in a semi-relevant point, my birthday is in a week and a half, September the 7th. I've actually worked out to have the time off from September 3rd. I did originally say because it's my birthday and I might be getting the new Spider-Man game. And I wanted to spend some time on it. But what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to be visiting some breweries and getting some deals and stuff sorted out. And, yeah, have some bit of fun and do some lives as well. So, yeah. The 26th, yes. The 26th. So, sorry, man. For me, it was your birthday 23 minutes ago. But happy belated birthday. But anyway, man, are you like? I know you're doing your work stuff, but are you having some time to do anything for yourself, or this 2 weeks is an intense training or on the road thing? I'm not quite sure what this 2 weeks is. I've just heard reference to it on Craft Beer Pause stream. So I'm picturing that you're on call for 2 weeks because of your boss, maybe, or you the person you get the hours from, however it works. That'd be how I'm here. Got the day off from driving. That's about it. Okay, you got the day off from driving, but you can't drink still. Like you can't. You got the day from driving, and you still can't drink on your birthday, dude. I feel sorry for you, man. Yeah, if I had a koozie or a sticker, I'd send it to you complimentary. I ain't got no swag. Sorry, Turtle. Fucks, nope. Oh, no, dude. You know what? Talking too much. Haven't had a sip of this. Getting thirsty. Sounds not a bad one, eh? It's the brand is John Boston. The whole story with that, I will tell you about that, Turtle. Summer ale. So basically, it's this one's a dry hop, unfiltered. Summer ales tend to be the more tropical, fruitier hops in it. Not really too much malt though in it. So it's just very nice, easy, sessionable, no bitter. These only about 4.2 for this one. But John Boston, mate. Yeah, John Boston. I've actually done a video on the John Boston variety pack, which has 4 of the beers that come in. But that bloke back in 1726, something like that, 1756 in Australia, he did a whole bunch of stuff. He was semi-good at a lot of them, then started brewing beer. Now, he started brewing beer on Bennelong Point, which happened to be a windmill like some sort of freaking tower thing with a spinny thing on it. And Bennelong Point is where the Opera House is now. So, the most valuable piece of real estate he had. But basically, he made beer and it was really crap. I believe he made it out of like sour apple cornstalk or something like that, which was just crap. So he buggered off overseas and went to Papua New Guinea, which is just up us. And he got eaten by cannibals. So this is a tribute beer to Australia's first brewer, which is a lot better than the stuff that he actually brewed. So, yeah. Little story for you, buddy. And I think you missed the story, maybe. We might have one more person watching. Who is that little person watching? Or did you come in before? Because I saw 2 and just leave. That's kind of rude. Say g'day. Hello, g'day. Hello, hello. I'm not playing any music. Got a copyright strike on the last live I did. I'm playing a little bit of music. We're doing that. So yeah. What is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. Does it'll be about 11 o'clock Sunday morning for the New York siders. So they should be around. But people like Diva, Jaded Diva, might only be about 8 o'clock on Sunday morning for him. So I don't expect Diva to pop in. But it's interesting to see who we might get in on this little live I'm going to do. I feel I've got to talk the whole time and entertain a little bit, because if anyone watches this as a video that's up there, how boring is it when there is just nothing said or nothing done? But yeah, if Turtle's got the whole day off, I'm doing this through. I think I'm doing this through. Oh, I'm not. I thought I was doing this through. Let me restart at the third time. Through Google Hangouts. But I know it appears I am not. I'll have to rethink how to do that again. So, yes, that ain't going to be a thing. Thought I was going to be able to get some Hangout stuff going on. I might stop it and start again at the Hangouts. I'll see if we got people on first, I suppose. Yeah. Back into the beer. Got nothing to talk about, guys. I only got something to react to. So if you would like me to talk, react, just chuck something in the comments. Something for me to go on with. I was about to go to bed before, and then I thought, no, I'm going to go live, have a few more beers, and see what people have got to say. And I hope people have got to say something, because at the moment, I got nothing. One o'clock in the morning. Isn't that an ugly sight? Maybe I should do like a Green Bay wacky thing and have my glasses on. There's no one in there. There's no one in here at the moment at all. Maybe I should do a Green Bay wacky thing and have a hat and some glasses. Yeah, something. Applause. Yo! Said there was no one in there. Oh, and all of a sudden there is someone in there, and it's my good mate, Craft Beer Paws. I've been waiting for someone to come in, man. I had Turtle Man in here before. It's his birthday, dude, and he can't drink. Oh, I feel bad for the poor lad. You know, if I can't drink on your birthday, that's man. Catchy title. You like that? You like that title? I said to my mate at work today, like just randomly, if I go live, because something came with me outside. I'm like, catch me outside. Yeah, like no, you go, catch me outside. How about that? I gotta call it something like that, and hopefully I'll get some of the American guys coming in on Sunday morning, but. Yeah, I don't know how Sunday morning works with the whole live thing over that way. Over here, I'm not going to get anyone from Australia over here. It's 1 o'clock in the goddamn morning, man. And you're at work? Dude, you're at work. Saturday. Okay, so it's Saturday for you, yes. Are you doing anything tomorrow? Because tomorrow I'm off as well, but then I have to work. Kind of like I've got a weird work week this week, but then the next week I'm off because it's my birthday. So I'm keen for doing some live stuff, man, and getting on some streams. I thought this one was going to be a Google Hangout. I thought I set it up for that, but drunken me did something wrong and it just didn't work out that way. But you're at work. You're not going to be able to join in. Imagine that. You sit behind your desk and like, oh, no, that's all right, Tommy. I wasn't talking to you. Arizona Timeless Tourist. Good morning from Arizona. Well, good morning from Australia. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. How you doing? Glad to see someone in and having a good chat in the chat that was kind of good. But yes, having a chat in the chat, because you get people drop in and they like drop in and drop out. They don't say anything. I don't know whether to take that to offense or just think it's someone pressing the wrong button, maybe. Be right back. Have to be the boss for a review. Understand, man. Give me 5 minutes, please, mate. I understand. Have to be the boss every now and then. I don't mind being the boss, except for the the dirty stuff. Don't like the firing, done the hiring and the training and all that kind of stuff. I like that. And that's fine. I don't mind doing that. But if this is the way it works out, it might be just you and me, Arizona. Give me any kind of letter or jumble in the chat if it's just you and me. Would you say yeah or hey or I or B or blah 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 blah? That's fine. I believe Turtle's coming back and Craft Beer Ball, Craft Beer Pause back as well. So we'll at least get 3 people in the stream doing some. But anyway, how are we? Whoever is in the chat, how we doing? What's happening? Beer Pause, I know what's happening with you at the moment, man. If it's Turtle Man, I know what's happening. I wish I could stay, but I need to get ready for work take. Well, thank you very much for popping in anyway. I very much appreciate it. Have a great day at work. I'm usually the one saying that in these streams because when Craft Beer Pause and that are on, they're all drunk and drinking and everyone's yahooing and I'm like, no, I got to go to work. Oh, I'll just take the day off. We'll ring them up. And you'll be saying, no, you can't do it. So, yeah, no, have a great day. Thank you very much for popping in. Cheers. 17 minutes. I knew I would need to go to the toilet within the first 20 minutes. But yeah, no one here at the moment. I'm going to piss off to the toilet. Well, that was disgusting. All right, well, I made it back before anyone else dropped in. I'm sorry if you're watching the video and playback. That was a bit of a dead space, but man's got to do what man's got to do. I don't have the convenience of what Brandon from Craft Beer Pause has, is having his wife next to him. If he needs to go to the toilet or go get a drink or anything like that, he gets his wife to take over and entertain. That's what's that's what's good about the teams. You need to go out and someone else can just keep everyone else entertained. But you know what? It's very entertaining. Let me start there. You know what? It's very easy to entertain people when there's no one to entertain. I have 0 people in my chat here at the moment. watching, and I have 0 likes. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But I'm optimistic. I'm just gonna wait. Hang on 1 second. I think that's the mute. I don't want to mute, do I? It's good that I can see everyone in the chat there without having to watch the stream. I haven't done it through this part before. Comes through a little bit cleaner, I think. Yeah. Well, we've hit the 20-minute mark. We're about to hit the 21-minute mark, and got a few people in. I've had 4 people in, but and very good people. Very, very good people. But I have people now. So, dilemma. What do I do? I know I can't play music. I learned that from last time. Do I sing? Do I just sing? Should I sing? Oh, craft beer pause. Brandon, what do I do? When there is no people in there watching, right, and you know people are coming back. So I was thinking, like, do I just start randoming off jokes? Do I start singing? I went to the toilet before. I used the break to just go to the toilet, and I was referencing to you have it lucky that you have with you. So if you need to go to the toilet, get a drink, anything, you've got someone else there to take over the camera. Yeah, I don't have that, but I did have that in the past, and I didn't want that. It didn't turn out very good, so I'm happy the way I am anyway. So that's the end of that rant. Let's have a look at the chat. At work, so in and out. Yeah, totally understandable, man. Yeah, at work, do you first, man. Yes, so I'm lucky to have co-hosts. Very lucky, dude. Very lucky to have a co-host. Just in that way that you guys do it, because when you get as drunk as sometimes happens on some streams, because they're going so well with such good people, it's easy to yes, get into a state where it's good to have someone else to tell you that, oh, ease up, oh, don't say that, or just take over this while I'm going to do this. You know what? That spot on the carpet, it looks very good, but I'm going to go take the kitchen floor instead. But yeah, it's very handy to have a co-host. So yeah, I was, as I was saying before, I think you left, Brandon, before I got to say it. I have the day off tomorrow. Are you working tomorrow? Like, are you guys going live tomorrow at all? Is she doing her morning show at all? Because yeah, I was going to go to bed early. I've been drinking since 6 o'clock, so I've been drinking for 6 hours. Off tomorrow. Okay, off tomorrow. That's optimistic. I like that. Are you going to go live? If I go live, I believe if you go live tomorrow night at all, which you won't be on live tomorrow night because you probably have to work the next day anyway. And this probably ain't going to work because this week's really weird for me. I have Monday off. I have to work Tuesday, but I don't have to work Tuesday until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I can still drink that night and still be live kind of that day. And then I actually don't have to work Friday for the first time in years. So your Thursday, so possibly you might be able to do something with Thursday. The time zone hurts my head, but maybe something can work out. And then after that week, after next week, I actually do have a week off for my birthday. So we might be able to definitely do something then. then I'm back to work, and then I have another week off for the beer festival. So I didn't really wasted there. So I'm taking a whole week off around it to make it really cool. Two people. Now, who is the second person? Don't just drop in and drop out. Drop and get out. Oh, Tim's Brews. What's up, Chad, y'all? There's not too many all craft beer pauses here, and thank you very much for being here. Yeah, I've got other people dropping in and dropping out at the moment because it's it's Sunday morning for you guys. So things are happening. I'm doing great, man. Went to work today. Got home at 6 o'clock. Started cracking and haven't stopped. And thought I was going to go to bed about midnight, about 12 o'clock. But thought at 12:30 when I went to go get another 2 beers, I thought, no, screw it. I need to go live, at least for a little while, because there's nothing else I'm going to do. I was just going to watch some crap on, I don't know, YouTube or some other crap that you fall down the rabbit hole of watching these, I don't know, the top 10s or reactions or whatever. Yeah, it gets a little bit full on. Now, my chat's just disappeared. I don't know if my internet has absolutely crapped itself. Knowing Australia, it might have. I'm freaking thirsty again. Okay, my chat keeps coming up and then disappearing. Okay, it's back. Turtleman's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So yes, so I was trying to make this a Google Hangouts kind of thing, Turtleman. It would have been good if you had the day off and everything to come in, but for some reason, the way I end up setting it up or end up pressing a button or whatever, I'm blaming these. It didn't be Google Hangout, so it's just a chat. It would have been good to have other people in here, because when other people are in here and you're drunk, as I am at the moment, and I'm not just drunk, I do like the aquatics, like Rob 93. If you get that, like, it's not the fish stuff, but it's the other stuff that he likes. Yeah, it would be handy having other people taking the conversation. Yeah, man, I would join you if it was working. Yeah, I might even stop and restart and try to get it going if there's a couple of people keen, for sure, I reckon. Got to run for a few. Being a boss sucks sometimes. Do you do, man? Do you, man? Do what you need to do, brother. Yeah, it sucks being a boss sometimes. I'm a boss sometimes, but I'm a pretty lenient boss as long as you just do your work. I'm not like I'm the full boss. It's just that I've been there for so long. So, like, kind of people that are, well, you would say that are above me, but they're not only above me because certain people in our company kind of go up because they brown nose and everything. But I'm sure that's everywhere. The people that suck up and do the little shit that someone else wants done. Yeah, I just don't play those kind of games. I'm just there to do my work. I'm there for the customer. And if you want me to do other shit, pay me better. What was I drinking again? This one here. Because I gave you the full rundown of the story. Now, that was the brand of John Boston, which is Australia's first brewer, but it was really bad. So it's a tribute beer. Summer, dry hopped, unfiltered, very aromatic in it, very fruity and aromatic in its hops. Did you hear the story that I was actually saying before about the John Boston? I'm going to wait for your reply too. Because basically, the story was he was the first brewer. It really sucked. He moved away, got eaten by cannibals. That's the clear notes. And then I've got, and the other one is just my fridge filler. That's my backup beer. As soon as I run out of that one, I got that one to crack because I don't want to run back and forth all the time. 12 meters is just too far, mate. So yeah, I've got plenty of other beers in there that I could attack, but I want to do videos on them. But yeah, the whole thing with that is I got 10 videos I still have to edit for the channel. Brew reviews only, and then I have other reaction videos, and then I want to do other joke videos as well. And then I think I've got 21 more beers in the fridge to review. So I'm sitting pretty for reviews for a while. But in 1 month, just under 1 month, I'm going to Brisbane's biggest beer and cider festival with 60 different craft beer, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to gain sponsorship or products to review them. I've sent out a few sponsorship letters. I've sent out about 15. I've heard from 2. 2 are willing to help me out and send me some products and then talk from there. Other ones are just a bit too. The other one was too. Well, no, they weren't too small. They weren't producing their own bottles or bottling their own stuff yet. That's a future plan. And what they said something about they spent all their money on a radio ad already. So for their promotional money, they couldn't sponsor me at the moment, but very willing to talk in the future, which is absolutely fantastic to hear from someone that you just send out a random sponsorship letter to. Eclipse, g'day. How you doing, man? I chucked one of your videos, one of your latest videos that you were on. I chucked it on earlier. I can't remember what it is at the moment. I've been drinking too much and I've been watching too much. But I was watching one of your videos. And I like your tool bench and your back where you got everything up. You've got a bear or something kind of there. What's that about? I don't know. I thought maybe it's a tool or some sort of outline of something, but it looks like something sentimental maybe is there. What's there with that, man? And that's for you, Eclipse. We get 3 or 4 people in here, and then it drops back down to 2. So you get some constants in here. We've got a couple of them dropping in and out, and then you get a random come in. I wonder what they think when they come in about just what they're hearing. I haven't got any fancy background at the moment. I can make a fancy background and all that kind of stuff. I had lighting going. I've got $300 studio lighting kit here, and it was giving me a headache. It just didn't. Yeah, with it. So I don't think I can end up using that. My daughter guilted me into putting it up. Why not? That's fine. It gives a little splash of color and happiness back there. Yeah, no, I don't know why, but my eyes went to it like, oh, what's that? But anyway, how you doing today, man? It's Sunday morning for you. What's the plans? We're mowing the lawn, going to the market, going for a picnic. What else do Americans do? You going hunting? Down at the beach? You remodeled the garage, and now so I have Dedicated a brew backdrop now. Okay, sweet. Okay, so it's a videos. You've got a dedicated background now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I still did like that bear. Oh, I think I'm talking too much and not enough because I'm getting a very dry mouth, and that's not pleasant. Two people in here. Is that Turtle Man that dropped back in, Tim's Brews, or is it craft beers? Recovery from beers and crabbing all day. Crabbing! You do some crabbing. There's a lot of crabbing that gets done around here. I've never really enjoyed crabbing. I used to fish a lot. Funny story about that, why I gave up fishing, but that's one of the stories I probably want to go through on when I'm doing a subscriber drive or something like that, I think. Because that one's quite, yeah, shows my personality a lot, that one. Yes, still here, man. Yes, glad you're here, Turtle. What else are you doing, Turtle? You're not just sitting there and watching me like craft beer pours. I'm not that entertaining like they are. And it's not at night when everyone's relaxing. It's more the morning. What are you doing as well? Are you cleaning up around the place? Are you doing stuff? You doing, I don't know, you're doing some sort of work that you have to text, right? Whatever it is. I don't know if you can still hear me because my chat just disappeared again. It gets really annoying when it does that. Because I don't know if it's actually still going. I think it's the internet's just nah, fuck off. You've been on for too long. I have to give you a 5 to 10 second break. There's another dilemma. When you think you're not actually going, do you still talk? And basically, if no one's there to listen to you, you're kind of just a dickhead. But if someone's there to listen to you, you're being entertaining. So yeah, what do I do? Okay, the chat's back, so I think it might be leaning towards the entertaining side. Did you guys hear that? Like, did you guys hear that whole just ramble that I did when the chat was off? Because I don't know if you did, because the chat disappeared, which I'm thinking maybe it all lagged out and shit. Deadliest style. Deadliest catch style. Screw that, man. No, all paperwork is done. Just sitting here watching the epic Australian, waiting for another load. The epic Australian. Well, that's very nice of you, mate. Cheers, Turtle. Me all feel warm and fuzzy in my heart. No, the cockles of my heart. Now maybe below the cockles, maybe in the subcockle area. Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Yes, all of it. You said you love me. You said you love. Well, yeah, of course I love you. Love you, Clips. It's all good, brother. Yeah, cheers to. I was thinking about going in that Bud Light thing that Flacco has, but first thing is we don't have Bud Light over here. We only have Bud, and it's in glass bottles and all different and blah blah blah. Second thing, I'm not really a chugger, as you can probably tell from the end of my videos when I do, cheers guys, blah blah blah, chug. It takes me at least 5 seconds to chug that much of beer. I've never been a huge chugger because I don't enjoy the chugging. I enjoy, like, I spend freaking, I want to spend 15 to 25 minutes on one beer. Kind of like if I'm watching something, doing something, it's just, just a sipper. But yeah. I just haven't been too much of a chugger, or else I would basically get a bud and do that and see how that went. Nah, I don't know. I think Bumpy's winning at the moment. He'll win it. He deserves it. Speaking of which, I hope Bumpy gets on. I think he might be working at the moment, though. All right. I know we've got at least 2 people watching, and I know Turtle's at least one of them. I'm going to open it up to you guys. Have you got any questions about Australia? Any of the culture? Any of that? Any kind of questions? I don't care. Dumb, silly, smart, factual. I'll give them a go. If they're factual, I don't know if I know them, but I'll give them a go. Anything you have, I just want something to talk about, really. Oh, yeah, I don't chug every beer just on YouTube. Yeah, I knew you didn't chug every beer, man. Like, no one can chug every beer they have. It's just fucking, that's just into very dark territory if every beer you had, you chugged. So, no. I'm just not a chugger, and I can't. It's an open up your throat kind of thing. I just, can't get that going. Just can't get that going. So it's more of a gulp for me. I've done a beer, was it a beer bong? I think it is. It's just basically a hose. It's a funnel, hose, shoot, and it's like, I've had that. But yeah, couldn't do it as well as a lot of people. But I'm not that kind of guy. But yeah, any questions about Australia? I know we covered a lot in the craft beer pours on tap with the middleman. That was really fun. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. But need something to talk about. There's really no point to be on live. You know? At work, I work in a bottle shop, and people that come in that are either young or interested in craft beers, or at least interested in YouTube, I kind of I made up maybe about 1,000 or so of these. I don't know if that's going to end up showing up. But basically it says Mick the Middleman, and in brackets underneath YouTube. Yeah, it's drunk gameplay, reaction videos, and Mick reviews. Yeah, Mick's brew reviews. So yeah. Bit of self-promotion. I've got a few views and subscribers from it. A lot of people come into work and say what they like about the videos, which is really cool. But a lot of them play it on a non-signed in account, which I don't think I get the views for that, which really sucks. There's a lot of people, including my family, that does that. Okay, I think we have a question. Turtle Man, the Irishman, what type of American beers are there? Well, basically you have in our shop, okay, specifically, you have Budweiser, which is in a glass bottle. And I don't even know if that's in America. It might be brewed in Australia. There's a lot of those deals going on. To be absolutely honest, there is not that many more American beers. We have so many more European beers. We actually have more Canadian beers in our store than American. Because Canadian, we have Coors, Molson, and Coors, Molson, and I think there's another one as well. I might be thinking more Canadian Club and Spirits and stuff. But yeah, go back to American ones. We do have Miller Chill. and Miller Draft, which is kind of one and the same anyway. I did get a beer from a niche bottle shop. There is bottle shops that aren't. We're a mainstream bottle shop. Okay, we were owned by a big business, so we're a mainstream shop. Me and my mate there are trying to make a craft store by having more craft beer in there. We struggle against the mainstream push. But there's these other ones that actually do all the niche stuff and all the import stuff and all. Yeah, I got a. I've had plenty of American beers from Kentucky. From not Kentucky, from Ohio. And there's another one I've had as well, which are more of my niche craft beers. I paid a lot of money for the the one that I got from. I think it's Ohio. It could be a totally different state. It's only 2 letters, and in my inebriated state, I can't remember properly, but it's from America. I know that. It's a hazelnut thing and a chocolate stout, which is a candy bar in a bottle. I'm glad I didn't say too much about it because I'm going to make a video about it, and you'd be bored if you knew all about it. But I'm not glad. I just didn't remember. I'm too drunk. I mentioned that, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we've gone down to one viewer, and that's pretty much what I expect. What's the average alcohol percentage in the Australian beers? That's okay. I'm glad you asked that, actually, man. It used to be, go back 10, 15 years, it was 5%. 5% was the average beer, but that was before craft beer was in. And then over the years, things happened where people are liking the lower carb. But okay, any guy who wants a lower carb, it's only media that's beat it into him that wants lower carb, or it's his missus. His wife has said you need to lose some weight, drink a lower carb beer, and they go towards some shit. And that kind of stuff is like 3%, 3.5%, 3.2%. And that's all mid, and a lot of them drink it because they can drink it when they're out and still drive home, and there's a lot of reasons they drink that. But yeah, we sell a lot more 3.5 beer than we do anything else. Now, as all of the other ones that were close to 5%, they've all snuck down in volume of the bottles or cans and percentage. The 5%ers, the hard 5%ers, now have gone down to 4.9 to stay under the Australian tax reform. And a lot of the other ones are 4.7, 4.2. A lot of the ones that class themselves as a heavy beer are at 4.2%, which is crap. But then, okay, put that shit aside, and craft beer, you get a good 9%, not 9%, 8%, 8.5%, a lot of 7.6%, 6.5%. There's heaps of that in craft beer. So yeah, you opened up a worm there because I work in the industry for so long now. I'm really annoyed in the way that the Australian beer market is going, with being so light and everything like that. But I'm so welcome. That's why I'm so welcoming of the craft beer wave, which has given us better percentage. Excuse me. We have to pay more for it, but it's a higher percentage. What's the average alcohol percentage? Yes, that's that one. I'm here for your accent. Oh, you like my accent, mate? I don't think I had much of an accent. I can bang on the accent a lot. right now I can't think of a phrase to say, but there is a classic, and it's like I'm as dry as a dead dingo's donger, or where's Cheryl? She's got me thongs. Ah, shit! I forgot me fags at the pub. There's that kind of classic Aussie shit, which I can bang on, but because I work in customer service, I can't talk like that. So I try to put a not an American accent, but sometimes I ask 660 people a day, you paying cash or card? Would you like a bag with that? Would you like a receipt? That kind of shit. So just to play up and trying to keep things fresh, I put on an accent, and a lot of times I like, is that cash or card? And card. It doesn't sound American, but to Aussies, they're like, "What? Are you American?" I'm like, "No, I'm just fucking bored." Yeah. So yes, I'm glad you like the accent. I'll put the accent on all day. If that's going to get me views and that's going to get me watch time, I'm going to put the accent on every time. So yeah, hey mate, chuck another shrimp on the barbie. No, fuck that. Chuck a snag on the barbie and a bit of Wonder White and slap some dead horse on it. Yeah. Now, how Aussie was that for you? You don't hear it over here. Yeah, you wouldn't hear it. Yeah. I was at a work thing, and there was actually more Americans than Australians, and it was getting like that. There was more American accents and different American accents than Aussie accents, and yeah, I was glad to come home and just just hear a normal accent. Yeah, I get it. I do get it. I get it. um, well, so it's all over the place. It seems modern life here. Wow, so all over the place, but seems modern life here. Not sure about it. What's the most popular? Oh, okay. There's a question I like, and then there's a few more from clips I need to get to. Turtleman, what's the most popular hard liquor here? Well, it depends what's been advertised the most, and that's what I feel with a lot of ones. People come in and they buy if they want a scotch. Okay, if people don't know what they want and they only know a scotch is good, and they've only had a Johnny Walker, they get a Johnny Walker scotch. And that is a crappy, in my opinion, it's a crappy scotch. It's too smoky. If you smoke cigarettes, it's a fine scotch. If you don't smoke cigarettes, like I gave up cigarettes and then I tried another Johnny Walker, and it tasted like someone put a cigarette in it. It wasn't like it. So when it comes to scotch, when it comes to the brands, it's whatever's most popular and most advertised. So scotch would have to be Johnny Walker because there's the most of that on the shelf because they paid the most to put it in the right spot. Bourbon would have to be Jim Beam. Tequila vodka depends on the price of it, really. There's no really big following there except for Absolute or Smirnoff. That we have a whole sell. My favorite hard lick is the Tennessee Sour Mash whiskey that Rollins does. So it's a Rollins Tennessee Sour Mash whiskey, and it is phenomenal. I believe they filter it through sugar maple wood, unburnt sugar maple wood. Where if you go to Jack Daniels, which is a sour mash whiskey as well, but they filter it through white oak American pallets that are charred. So yeah, that gets a real smoky, gritty kind of body or taste to it. So Roland's for me is the best. And then when it comes to Scotch, for me, what we sell at work, I like Monkey Shoulder, which is a blended Scotch whiskey. Very nice. It's very similar to Roland's, but it's kind of like the Scotch brother to that. The same kind of finish and the same kind of body it has, which is really cool. Yeah, vodka. I don't know too much about vodka. I don't know too much about that. I know what this is people because I know what they like and I know what they want to do with it and shit like that. But yeah, that's about as much as I can ramble about that, man. So at least one of you is here, either Eclipse or Turtle Man, because there's only one person here watching. And if we keep those, we're gonna have to keep this under to 1 hour, I reckon, because I go to bed, go have a shower, go to bed. Here, only when I call my folks back home. No, not the shrimp. No, not the shrimp. Nice. My favorite hard liquor is Jameson Irish whiskey. We sell that a lot too. I don't mind Jameson. There's a premix we have of Jameson, which is dry, which is ginger ale and lime, and that goes really well. That's really nice and smooth. Get Jim Beam because it's okay. Yeah. So, what do you pay for a bottle of Jim Beam and pay for a bottle of Jameson? And okay, so when it comes with sizes, our sizes are 700 ml or 1 liter. To put that in perspective, 700 mils is about 6-7 ounces, and then so 1 liter would be about 11 ounces, 12 ounces, maybe something like that. And what do you think about that, Turtle? I'm going to go have something. I was doing absolutely nothing. Nothing wrong. And nothing illegal. Okay? Okay. You're here. My count must be in and out. So I'm pretty sure Turtle Man's here as well. And it still only says there's one person. So I don't know what's going on there. I might actually try to have a look and see what's on the live. Because I usually do it through the Google Hangouts thing and it looks kind of different. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. No, I'm not there. I need to go there. I need to go there. Oh, look. There he is. It's a pretty crappy thumbnail, I think, though. Uh-oh. It's going to echo for a second. Maybe, if it works. It's going to echo for a second. There it is. Okay. Well, it's not too lagging, actually. It's kind of, where are we? It's going to catch up. It's kind of, Hey, that's pretty much right on spot. It's not of, hey, that's pretty much right on spot. Ha! Love it. Aussie internet actually doing its work for once. Let me have a look at this chat for a sec. Okay, Turtle Man, get a 1.75 liter of Jim Beam for $25. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, you'll be disgusted to hear what we pay. Okay, at the moment at work, I like that you put in the 1.75 liter. Like, I like that you use that as a reference because you're going to know what I mean here at the moment. So, at work at the moment, we have on sale, which is everyone's buying these on sale because it's actually like, I think it's something like $10 or $12 off the normal price. Everyone's buying Jim Beam, a Johnny Walker, and we have Bundaberg rum, whichever one buys here. It's an Australian thing. We have 1 litre versions of them selling for $52 on sale each. Now, $52 Australian would have to be something like $70 to $80 American in the exchange rates. And your 25 American would be about $18 Australian. That almost makes me ill. Oh, hello. We've got a new drop in. Black Devil. Hello, just supported everyone here. Well, thank you very much for being so supportive, dropping in and sharing the love. That is absolutely awesome. I love to see that. Thank you very, very much for popping in. Yeah, man. What the fuck? Yeah, man. Absolutely. $52 for 1 litre of Jim Beam on sale. A 700 mil, which is, okay, how can I make that into the litres? It is 3/4 of a litre, or just under 3/4 of a litre. We sell that for $42. And if you want a little hip flask, a little 1/4 litre, that's $21. $45 for 1 litre. Okay, so that's a bit more relevant, but we still have our Jameson White. I think it is $64 here. So yeah, you're still paying a bit for it, but we're still paying 40% more, something like that. But yeah, Jameson's good. We had ones at work the other recently, had little bottles on them called Cask Mates, and they it was a Jameson finished off in a it was a stout. It was a stout barrel, so a beer stout barrel, dark stout. So yeah, I didn't get to try it. I ended up selling it because I've got so much collectibles. It's unbelievable, from toys to alcohol, basketball cards, paraphernalia, autographs. Yeah, I don't need to start moving them on and gaining some money so I can end up moving in my own place and yeah, get shit happening. Damn, man, that's too much, man. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, hell yeah, it's too much, man. It's absolutely shocking. One thing I wanted to ask, Turtle Man, and thank you for being here for so long. How is the stream? Is it smooth? Is it all? Is it any kind of disconnect or anything with the audio or video or anything like that, man? Rob, my dude, how you doing, brother? Thank you for popping in. I literally just had something that I referred to, and I'm sorry I refer you to it. I said I had to go have something that Rob93 enjoys. Well, Turtle Man had to hang out by himself while I went and enjoyed. I'm glad you're here. Sunday morning. Are you working? Are you chilling? Are you hanging out with the fam? What's going on? What's good, bud? How's it going? Man, I'm drunk as fuck. I had to work today. I usually don't work on Sundays. But yeah, got home at 6:30 in the afternoon, and I've been drinking since then. Now it is nearly 2:00 in the morning for me now. Do the math, but whatever you come up with, I'm pissed. That's just a backup. As soon as I run out of this one. No, it's good, man. Sounds pixie. Oh, thanks very much, man. Because I went live the other night and it was fucked. It was absolutely rotten. The picture would not be still. And when I say still, I'm a very animated kind of guy. My hands shit by themselves. I might be describing someone that died and they're just like up here doing this shit. But the picture was all fucked up, and most of the stuff I was saying, any kind of jokes I was saying were just lost to the stream because it was jumbled and utilized. If that's the way it goes. What have we got here in the chat? I love catching your live stream. I love you catching my live stream, dude. It's that awesome when people from other channels pop in. And at the moment, dude, to be absolutely honest, you guys are the only people I got because it's 2:00 in the morning for me. I started at 1:00 in the morning for me. It's Sunday. It was Sunday. Well, sorry. Sunday night when I was drinking. Now it is Monday morning, and I started at 1:00 on Monday morning. There is no one in Australia that's going to join me live at 1:00 in the morning because most of those bastards are going to go to work. Like 6 hours. So I was very, very much hoping the guys from over there would come in. And I don't know social media enough to put out any kind of alert or something out for people to know I'm on. So I just go on and start drinking, start talking, and just hope someone comes in. And it was going to be a Google Hangout thing, but yeah, Drunk Mick fucked that up somehow. Rob's in the house. Yes, he is. We got cheers, and then we yoo-hoo, and then we got a fish fight. That's fantastic. I know that's a fish and then it's representative of something else, but that is a fish farting, my friend, and that is hilarious. Dang, it's hitting noon there. Oh, it's getting noon there. Well, it's just getting fucking late here. T-Man. Okay, I'm gonna read out the emoji, the emoji things again, the stickers. We have beer. Hey, ha. Yeah, that's the way. But I still like the fish button. We are here for you, man, for sure. Thanks, dude. I very much appreciate it, man. Because it gets lonely. Oh, so lonely. I ain't continuing with that. I'm going to get a copyright strike. The drunk you messed it up. The drunk you messed it up. The drunk me always messed it up, man. Like, so then in the morning, when I look back to what happened, I got someone to blame. Then I can just get on with my day. Did you really make me want to drink it? No. That's how the life with craft beer pours works, man. I start off the day I got two stories. Let's start off with the first story. The first story basically is I go on live on my Monday mornings with them a lot, and for me, I've just woken up. I turned over, looked at the clock. I'm like, okay, it's like 11:20. Yeah, they'd be on for a little bit for now. I'll get up. Splash the water on my face. Shower, comb the beard. Usually like this shit. And then set this up. Boom. Have my coffee. Go live. And usually within an hour, everyone's like, "Hey, what are you drinking?" Oh, I'm drinking this IPA, and I'm drinking this summer ale, and I got a coffee. But now I have a CBP mug, which I've got to get that shortly. Actually, if Brandon pops back in, Brandon pop back in. Okay, all right. Un momento, por favor. I have to stop that story, but try to remind me where I was, man. If you can, because I'll forget. Okay. Well, let me get my picture up. If I can find it. Where is it? That's it. There we go. Hey, look at this. Look what I got. Look how shiny and new it is. And how many subscribers it's going to get me. Made in China, but sent from America. Only cost me $54. But that's all right, because I'm supporting CBP. CBP? Yeah, I said that, right? CBP. Haha. Yeah, look at that one. Isn't that cool? On the back, it's all blank. But that's all right, because when you're drinking out of it, that's what you want to see. Hey, where'd you get up here? Oh, I think I missed a little chat. Let me just check what's going on. Back for a few. Still working. Thank you for coming back, at least. Rob, hang on. I've got a new thing where I read out the emojis. Beers. And I kind of act them out a little bit as well. I think that's fun. Craft beer pour. Hello, Eclipse. Beer. Rob 93. Eclipse. Wave. Beer. Eclipse at CBP. Hey. I need to try your home brew, Eclipse. Oh, yeah. I need to try it too, but I'm too damn far away. Hello, Rob. What's the type of coffee you drink popular here? Oh, dude, there is a lot of different popular kind of ones here. I just drink, it's called Nescafe Blend 43. I've known it ever since I was a kid, and that's just kind of a staple one that I go to. But I do go to other ones and try caramel ones and different ones. But yeah, some of them are good, some of them are bad. I tend to buy a lot of coffee out. So at the 7-Eleven, I make a decent coffee, or at the coffee club, it's a boutique coffee place. Get a caramel latte, but it gets your day going, but it costs you $7.30. So yeah, I'm going to start making more home coffees, and I'm going to look into what's the coffee and stuff like that. I used to have a brew machine and a coffee machine, and have coffee beans from a good barista kind of place. That was good, like Gloria Jean's coffee. You wouldn't have heard any of that kind of stuff, but yeah, just I don't think you guys would have heard much of our coffee stuff. I don't know what the coffee kind of scene is like, to be absolutely honest. Consider it done, Brandon. Very well done. Oh, here we go. Some more emojis. Nice. Blue, blue, blue. Heck yeah, Mick. Heck yeah. I don't know what that was to, but I think that could have been to that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Because I'm a bit far back in the chat. And I just ramble a lot. And I forget what I say. Thanks, alcohol. Damn, Mick, that's an epic mug. Hell yeah, that's an epic mug. Pew, pew, pew. CVP, Craft Beer Pause, subscribe, like. How long? Oh, how long? You're gonna be live. I'll tweet you out. Oh, dude, if you're gonna tweet me out, man, I'll be live for at least another 45 minutes. At least. And if we get more people, I'll be more live. But I'll take more breaks because I need to go to the toilet and get more inspiration. Yeah. The best 43. I love the freeze dry. Where's 43? Yes. All right. Okay, 2 people in here. Oh, 3 likes. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. I was going to drink out of that, but I haven't actually washed it yet, and it's taken a long journey. It's going to need a good washing. Okay, so I've been live for an hour and 17 damn minutes, and I think I opened this then. If I've been sipping on this for an hour and 17 minutes, Jesus. I know I sip on less when I'm live because I want to go to the toilet less. That makes sense, but I think I've got an understanding crew that understand that the more you drink, which is better on a stream, the more you have to piss. And I need you to tell me if you can hear me piss if I piss next time, all right? Because my toilet's just over there. Not in the same room. It is a separate room. But I could piss loud. I don't know. I don't try to listen. How's the weather there? Is it dry, heat, or... Glad you asked. Well, we had our first rain last night for the first time in, I'd have to say, 3 to 4 months. So it has been dry, but it is winter, so it's been cold and dry. So that's not really a bad thing. It's going to start getting really hot soon. Like, even in winter, like last week, really hot. Like, we had some 70, 80 degree in your degree Fahrenheit. You guys are in 70 to 80 degree Fahrenheit days, which is pretty damn hot, and that's for winter. But yeah, it's going to get really hot soon, and it's going to be really dry. It's been kind of dry. We just don't know when the water's going to come again, but that's not the kind of thing I really focus on. I don't focus on too much of the weather kind of thing. I just mow the lawn, and if it's dry, it's dry. If it's not, it's not. But, yeah. When it comes to the weather, I like the rainy weather. It means it's going to be slow at work. And when it's hot, it's going to be really busy at work. So depending on how, usually I got a hangover when I'm going to work. So, for a rainy day. Hope that sufficiently answered your question. Turtle Man. How about tweeted you out, mate. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Get any viewers from that. It's very much appreciated. Because yeah, I didn't end up doing any of that social stuff. Because to be honest, the people I know over here are all asleep. There's no help over here. No one's going to join in over here unless they're an insomniac, which I might have to make a list of them to tweet out to. But it's only you guys over there that I really have to pop in at this time of the morning for me. And well, no, I suppose morning for you. So morning's going to work. It's winter time there. Yeah, it's winter time here. It's just about to come out of winter time. It's going to come into spring in September, which is 3 days away. And that happens to be my birthday. I'm a spring baby. Tell, I look very springy. Turtle Man. And I believe Brandon. No, I know Brandon. You've watched the video. Turtle Man, have you watched my dad joke video? The one I put up. Oh, geez, it would have been about 4 or 5 days ago now. 4 days ago. Have you watched that? I'm trying to get everyone to see it. September 30th. September 30th is your birthday, Rob. Dude, that's a big day for me because you know why? September 30th is the day my daughter was born. So that's her birthday as well. So that one's very close to my heart. I will always remember your birthday, Rob. And to be honest, there is not many people's birthday I ever remember. I remember mine. I remember my daughter's. For some reason, I remember my sister's, even though I don't like her that much. And that's about it. Anyone else remember? Except for the 4th spot now goes to Rob93 Aquatics. Happy birthday on September 30, and I will wish you a happy birthday on September 30 too, man. Yeah, man, there was good ones in there. I was rolling. I liked that candle. I liked the candle night one too. I think some of the reactions I did sold some of them really well, and I didn't realize what it was until I watched it back. And I'm not too big-headed to admit I like watching my stuff if I do it well. So yeah, I like that one too. And thank you very much for watching that, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get it shared out and tweeted out, twittered out, Instagrammed out if that's a thing, Snapchatted out if you can fucking do that. I'm just trying to get that out. I think it's got potential to go. Well, not viral, but definitely go on the share train. Take a shot for me, Rob. It's my birthday today. Yeah, we got birthday boys. They're a month apart at the moment, but we have birthday reference, boys. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And I have to. I don't know what it is at the moment. I have to end up reading out the stamps, the emojis, whatever they are, as well. I don't know why. T-Man, happy birthday. Beers, man. It might be a disease, but it could be just fun. No, it is just fun. Oh, 3 people in here, and we've got 4 likes. The likes actually exceed the people that are in here at the moment. Interesting. Maybe maybe I should have a look and see if anyone's up on any of my social medias. I don't think there would be. Who we got? No, there's no one there. And no. Facebook. Oh, no, you're not interested. No, there is no one interesting to come in. I was hoping I could find someone, but no, it didn't seem that way. So it's noon for you, Rob. So what are you up to, man? You going out, staying in, doing some fishy things, doing a video, maybe? And Turtle, what have you gotten for your birthday? Have you gotten any presents yet for your birthday, or are you off away from him and everything at the moment? Yeah, have you gotten anything? What have you got? Since it's winter there, does it snow often, and what's the lowest temperature it gets? Okay, no, it doesn't snow very often. Well, not where I am anyway. The lowest temperature it gets here in Queensland would be, it might get to 2 degrees in the morning. 2 degrees in the morning. 2 degrees Celsius, which is 2 degrees away from freezing point. There is snow in the mountains, they call them the Snowy Mountains and stuff like that in certain places. Not very much at all. And yes, out west though, in the middle of Australia, where there's just nothing, they get really cold. They get -2, 4, 6 degrees very often in the winter. Those minus degrees, that's 6 degrees below freezing point. So if your Fahrenheit, I don't know where your Fahrenheit is, boiling and freezing point. To me, the whole Fahrenheit point and all that kind of stuff is very confusing. We have it boils at 100 degrees. That's boiling point. It freezes at 0 degrees. That's freezing point. Yours is like 33 point something degrees Fahrenheit is the freezing point, and boiling point is like 100 and like 200 or something. Yeah, I don't know how that works. And my chat has disappeared again, making me think my internet is up again. So I am just rambling until that chat comes back and I get vindication that I was still going. Okay, it's back. Excellent. Cleaning tanks, video editing or 2, and a live stream at 6 with my buddies. Sweet, man. You got a good day planned, because you got to feel satisfied when you're cleaning those tanks, because you know they're just going to look so much better. Editing videos, man. When I first started, I thought, you know what, I've got to like editing. I've got to like editing. You got to like editing. I had to force myself into like editing. But now I actually do like editing, because I've been doing it for so long now. I've worked out little tricks and quick things that used to take me 3 hours only takes me about 25 minutes now. Some things take me a long time, but that's something that I'm doing new, like the dad jokes videos and stuff like that. That's a new approach that I'm doing, so I'm just trying to figure that out. But stuff I'm doing for a long time, like the review videos and stuff like that, man, I got pre-edited intros, outros, and stuff like that. That just make things so much easier. And I know when I'm recording it, how my editing style is on how to speak and stop and start and da da da. So it just comes so much easier. And then live stream with your buddies, man. That's what I got to start doing is live stream with people. I enjoy having other people in on the whole conversational side of things instead of reading. Because when you get drunk, things get blurry. The things get blurry. So man, no gifts. No gifts. But I was supposed to go to a concert last night to see Rob Zombie. Man, I love some of his music, man. More Human Than Human is just is fantastic. And Marilyn Manson, dude, he's got at least 3 or 4 that are my very favorite kind of 90s songs. But I had to sell. Oh no, I had to sell them. But once you get home and just get by. What's that bit? But when I get home, I am just gonna buy stuff for my truck. Yeah, okay, no, totally understandable, man. You're looking in for the future, and yeah, get your truck sorted, dude, and then the money's gonna come after that, and then go see all the concerts you need to fucking see after that, man. You'll have the money in your hand. Good choice. Oh, Valen. Chat, come back, God damn it. Yeah, Valen, dude, how are you? I was just thinking about, oh, actually, you know what? I've been thinking about you for the last couple of weeks. Haven't seen any videos coming up of you, dude. And I knew the KSI Logan Paul match was yesterday or today. And I was waiting for a video, but then I watched something and they said, yeah, that they're taking all that shit down, so you can't load anything up. But dude, how are you? Look, okay, who we got in the chat? We've only got 2 in the chat at the moment. But dude, I'm going to get people to check you out. Rob, are you okay? We've got 3 people in at the moment. Everybody, go check out Valen. He's a really cool dude. He's got some good spooky videos lately, but he's done a lot of random cool stuff. And good his music production that you do, and you do covers as well. But yeah, I'm so drunk at the moment, man. But yeah, I can't give you enough love because he helped me out so much at the beginning. I through a few little things that are just hard to do, and I still haven't got hang of a lot of them, man. Hey man, thanks for thinking of me. I'm doing good now. Thanks. Fucking great, man. I'm so glad you're doing well. Rob93, boom, boom. Valen, that's a new thing I'm doing. Anyone puts any emojis up there, I have to act them out or something. Sorry for the lack of videos. Went through a rough patch. Sorry, dude. They're all going well again. Good, man. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back on track. New video filmed yesterday. Should be out tonight or tomorrow. Smile, smile. You big legend. Thank you so much for shouting me out. You are pissed. Hell yeah, I'm pissed, man. I've been drinking for... Hang on, let me do some math for a second. I've been drinking for this many hours, dude. I finished work at 6 o'clock my time. Now it's 23 minutes past 2 in the morning. So yeah, that many, and at least 2 drinks per that many, at least. Because my bin's looking pretty full. It's kind of overflowing a bit with cans. But that's all right. I don't have to work tomorrow. Just joined the family. Dude, Rob93, you just supported Valen. Legend, man. Man, the dudes that I've got around me at the moment, Valen, these guys are so supportive and so loving of people that are pure and just kind of themselves, you know, and can't be fakes. No one likes a fake. Oh, Valen. Okay, so you've got an emoji there. How do I do that? It's like love in my eyes. It's like, huh? How does that work? This lighting is really crappy. I did have better lighting going earlier, but the problem was it was giving me a headache. I shut it off. Now I look like the guy from Adam's Family, you know, the uncle. Dude, your channel is awesome and looking class now. You've been picking up the editing so good. Yeah, thanks, man. I've been getting my editing game on tight. Well, not tight. I've been getting it on stronger and I've been trying to do better and not experiment so much and try, oh, let's see what this one does. And it just ruins the video doing that kind of cut style or something like that. So, yeah, I've been learning from my mistakes, really. Much love, my guy. Much love to you, Valen, man. Man, I drank 2 bottles of wine yesterday watching the YouTube boxing, following my UFC. Going 2 bottles of wine. Man, if you're talking red or Sauvignon Blanc or Chardonnay or something, man, that's 2 bottles. Got to be a good 16 to 18 standard drinks there. Oh, well, you are well, yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Nice. Pshum, pshum. That sounds so real, man. I love that. Yeah, dude. You definitely are genuine, Lay. Well, thank you very much. I like to be genuine. You'll see something very genuine soon, which is a drunk guy leaving the live stream on when he goes to take a piss. It's very genuine. Where are we? For sure, Mick, for sure. Oh, okay. Hang on. I haven't got my sunglasses. Okay, so beers, sunglasses. That works. You thought you got me. I'm happy you're finding other people who are cool and who are supportive. Yeah, man, they're so supportive, dude. I've gotten heaps of subscribers from them and suggestions to go on to other people with large subscriber counts that do small shout outs and small channel support. Man, yeah. And I've worked out, I've done a support letter of product support or money support by sponsorship for craft beer breweries and tap houses around Australia and around. I've only done a few so far, but I have heard back, and they're going to give me some beers to review to start with, and we're going to talk after that and see how the sponsorship goes after there. So yeah, man, everything's coming up, Mick. Uncle Fester, that's it, man. I look like Uncle Fester, and because I've had let's call it the devil's cake, epic, dude. Oh no, wait, I guess an emoji. Valen's hair, and then Rob's. I haven't got white teeth though. And then another. Oh, is that with crying? You have to make me cry, dude. Oh Jesus, hang on. Bit of beer, yeah, yeah. There we go. Uncle Fester, I was going to say Mr. Freeze in Batman. Oh, that was freezing, like freezing. Sorry, I'm so far back in chat. But you know what the good thing is I can keep reading that, and it still keeps this all flowing if I take my time. I have a Southeastern Australian Sauvignon. Oh, Southeastern Australian Sauvignon Blanc. That's what I've been drinking. Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc. Yeah, they're a little bit drier than the normal Sauv Blanc. A little bit. The Sauv Blancs is especially ones from Maryborough in New Zealand. If you can get a Maryborough, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, the better. Like that's the most stuff that we sell in our store. We sell a lot of Australian stuff, but that's all the generic Australian stuff, which is still fine. But the best Sauvignon Blancs for the best melony and citrus kind of flavors is a Maryborough Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. Maryborough is just the region, and there is heaps of them from Maryborough. So yeah, man, if you can find some of them, you might enjoy them. If you like the melon citrus kind of flavors in your wine. Refreshing gooseberry and apple flavors. A gooseberry. Oh, I don't mind a little bit of gooseberry. Actually, what the fuck is a gooseberry? Actually, I think I know what a gooseberry is. I think we used to pick them as a kid, and they used to stain your shit. It's like really dark raspberry, I think. I think it is, man. That's amazing. Congratulations, man. You're doing unreal. Yes, I am. I wish I was getting sponsored like that. Yeah, sponsor. Well, I hope I get more. Like it's only starting at the moment, but I have only started to ask. And next month being my birthday month, I plan that as being my big plan of attack month, where I'm going to try to get so much more sponsorship and shit happening and start earning money before I hit 1,000 subscribers. That's the aim. But at least I'm going to get plucked and not have to spend money to make the reviews, at least. Yeah, definitely drier, yeah. All right, Mick, yeah, right. Man, thank you very much, Rob, for popping in, dude. Thank you very much. And as I said before, I'm going to have to run off to go take a piss. So, I need a piss. All right. Where was I? Rob93 had to leave. Later, Rob. Thank you very much for dropping in if you're still hanging around. Don't know how to do those emojis. Don't know what they are. Valen, sounds beautiful. I love a soft Sauv. Isn't too sharp or citrusy. just because it gives you the heartburn. Pretty easy, yeah. Yeah, the citrusy work. If the grape is grown above the canopy, it gets more sun, which brings out more of the passion fruit flavors in the grape. So, yeah, some of these New Zealand Sauvignon Blancs are passion fruity in the flavors. And then other Sauvignon Blancs you can categorize as citrusy or melony. But, yeah, New Zealand ones get a lot of melon passion fruit, which is really awesome. You too, Rob. Yes, nice to meet you. Yeah, man. Rob's a great dude, man. Big guy in the aquatics field over in America. Got a lot of followers. Turtle Man's back. Sorry, you probably just still being there in the background having your Turtle Man. I'm done with the emojis at the moment. We might get back into them. Whew. Hey, we've got a. We'll show that. That's fine to show. Yes, there is some great guys on this channel, man. Aussie, I can say that. Aussie's a pretty one. Well, actually, Irish as well. And yeah, maybe English. I don't know. But kind of the only ones that can say cunt. And it's kind of part of the whole vocabulary we're a part of, normality. So you can say it in certain inflections, and it's not such a harsh, spearing word. But I suppose in America it is. You asked earlier if we can hear you piss, and the answer is yes. Really? Can you hear me piss? Do I need to piss against the bowl more? Say the stream hits bowl and slides? Or do you enjoy hearing the Mick stream on the live stream? Do you know what I did there? That was almost a double entendre, but it wasn't, and I'm too pissed to think of the word for it at the moment, but I think it could be whatever I was thinking. What we got up here? We got another hidden. What are we gonna? Yeah. Oh yes. Show that. Where are we? Just catching everyone else now. Yeah, just catching everyone else now because we made it a thing. The four of us own it. Yes, we do own it, and we use it well. We can 100% hear you. Yes. Yeah, well, all I've got to say about that, this is a good fucking microphone. Okay, the second question I've got to do to follow up with can you hear me pee, and I know that's yes. Is that a bad thing for the stream, or is that a good thing? Think about it. Oh, popping in during a commercial break. Hello, Real Police Talk. How you doing, man? You might have popped in and popped out. You might have been here while I was peeing. Sorry about that, dude. That would have been a really good time to pop in, actually. I'm going to have to ask you later about how that went. We'll have to watch this later and see how that went, actually. I'd say sit down and pee against the bar. Man, if I had to go against the bar, I would be too much time, man. It's a time-orientated thing. I've got nothing else to put here. Maybe I could. There's fucking things that, yeah, and they got that with the liquid in it, and they swing, and they're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I get one of them, and maybe put it in front of the camera while I go for to keep everyone entertained. But at the moment, I don't have. If I sit down and pee against the bottle, for one, you guys have to wait so much longer for me to come back. For two, you don't get the pleasure of hearing the stream on the live stream. And I don't know if that's a pleasure, but I'm thinking more. No. Yeah, it's. No! Yeah, probably not a pleasure, eh? Where are we here in the chat? Streaming in his stream. Yes, that could be a new title for another stream when I've had a lot to drink. Piss busters. And we heard you not wash your hands. No, I didn't wash my hands because I didn't piss on my hands. That's why I feel I'm not touching anything or eating anything. I'm drinking, but yeah, there's a coaster on it. And actually, I wash these every week or so because I use them a lot. And yeah, I didn't piss on my hands, so I don't feel I need to wash my hands every time. And that's another time-consuming thing. It's like every second piss because I need to piss every like 20 minutes or so. I'd say it $1,000 for the stream because it's your stream, so you can do whatever you want. Well, thank you very much. I can do whatever I want, but yeah, I still do want favorable content. So if I need to close the door or it's not like it's offensive on cam or anything. Yeah, and people would or inclined to listen or being engaged when you go for the break. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Might need to do it when there's more than 3 to 4 people in the stream. It might be a bit more entertaining. When there's like 50 people in. That would be a funny thing. I'd find it funny myself, actually. All right, my man, got to tap out for now and go get some food. But the stream is class. Much love, Mick. Thank you very much, Valen, for popping in, man. Cheers, dude. See ya in a bit. Cool, man. If you drop in and I'm still going, come on back in. Oh, shit, I've been on for nearly 2 hours and I have only had 1 and a half beers. That's a pathetic act. But I suppose if I had more, I'd be pissing a lot more. That's a bit of a balance act, I suppose. So, Turtle Man, you're my solo streamer at the moment, man. Getting a little fucking chilly here. I'm going to turn my heater on. I hope it doesn't actually get a bit loud. So, listen out for it, Turtle, and tell me if this is annoying. It's just going to hum a little bit, I think. Oh, Jesus. Got to get it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Going to warm up my little tootsies. So, yes. I was talking near an hour ago at this point saying, there's not many people on. I might have to go off and there'll be more people who drop in. And Valen, my good buddy. Yeah, good dude, man. Known him for, geez, it'd have to be before Christmas. So coming on a year or something. No, would it be a year? It'd be just under a year. But yeah, no, he's helped me a lot. Good bloke. I forgot to ask him if he would end up coming on live with me if I do it on a Google Hangouts. That'll be fun. So yes, it's coming up to, well, it's 2:45 in the morning. So I might end up calling this a draw at 2 o'clock, man. So another 4 minutes. But thanks very much for being a constant on here, Turtle Man. Very much appreciated for that, very much appreciated for that, man. And happy birthday, dude. If I knew you didn't have any presents, I would have tried to send something over for you. Because I send stuff around the place for a bit. I send stuff around Australia and a fair bit to America in my basketball cards and collectible kind of stuff that I do. So yeah, it wouldn't be too much, man. It's too big. I need to, you know what? I need to get some swag made, whether it's stickers or something small enough to send out. It won't cost too much and send out to you guys. Or maybe, even if it's big, I'll do decent enough products and I'll send it to one person. Like I'll send it to Craft Beer Paws and give them enough money to send them out to all you guys over there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because I was thinking about doing some lives, doing some named lives about trying to reach a certain subscriber hit. I was going to look for my 100 subscribers, but when I was at 94 subscribers, or no, 97 subscribers, somehow all of a sudden I went up to 104. So I couldn't do anything for that. And then when I was coming up to 200 subscribers, that was kind of the same thing. I was at like 174, and then I didn't check YouTube for a week and a half or something. But I was putting up stuff, but I didn't check my channel. And it was like 214. And I'm like, oh, sweet. And then I started getting all these, knowing all these supporters and live stream supporters, Green Bay Wacky, which was on live with Craft Beer Paws, and that was fantastic. That was awesome. And yeah, other guys that support little guys like me on YouTube, and I've been getting support from them. But I don't know how the views translate with them. I think they support you in the channel, and they're like, yes, support you, and yeah, but I don't know if they watch your videos, and that's what you want. Like, subscribers are fine and great, but you want the watchers. Yeah, you want people to watch your stuff. Do you go to work later? Me, I don't go to work later, man. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't work tomorrow. I worked yesterday for now. Like, I'm still in my uniform. I don't work tomorrow, but I work the next day in the afternoon, which I usually don't. But this week's really stuffed up with work at the moment. And then I work for a few more days and have a day off. And then I work for a few more days, and then I have a week off for my birthday. So September 3rd to September 10th or something like that. I'll be doing stuff then, hopefully. Ladies. Hey, swag. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some swag. Maybe. I'm hitting 300 subscribers soon. I kind of don't want to do any swag until at least I'm at 500. So I'm gonna go hard at trying to get to 500 soon. September is my month for growth because I have some time off to do some stuff, and I have plans to do some stuff. So I'm hoping to get backing from big breweries and stuff, and through their social medias and other avenues, get support for the channel as well. So yeah. When I hit 500, I think I'm going to get some swag, send a bunch over, get someone to send them out to everyone. rather than send them out individually. It's way too costly. Nice to get to sleep in, then good stuff. Nice. Get to sleep in, then good stuff. I don't know if I'm reading that wrong, Turtle Man, or that's typed slightly wrong, but I believe I get the gist of it. Thanks, dude. So, yeah, I've just clocked over to 2 hours now on the stream. I haven't had many more people drop in, but I very much appreciated the people that have dropped in. You're closing in on 300 and I'm closing in on 200 subs. Congratulations on closing in on 200, man. 200 is a big thing. Like 100 is a big thing. 100 is a big thing for me. But then it keeps growing and growing and growing, and I'm like, what? Yes, without having a big head, I think I'm talented enough, or I have enough personality to drive something somewhere. So yeah, I believe I can get to 1,000 pretty easily if I just keep doing the work. And at the moment, I still have 14 more videos to put up, 20 more to record, and when I'm done with September, I'll have at least 10 to 20 more to record after as well. And doing my joke videos and stuff like that, I'll at least have 2 to 3 coming up in September as well. So yeah, as long as I keep banging out good content, I reckon I'll get there. I should hit 500 no problem. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think I should hit 500 no problem. Yeah, 1,000 is going to be a bit of a hard task, but as long as I keep going at it and keeping the content up there, and yeah, having cool people to share and stuff like that, I reckon it'll be sweet. Yeah. Anyway, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I reckon that's enough. It is 10 to 3 in the morning for me. I don't think I've had anything to eat. No, I haven't had anything to eat today. I might get something to eat, have a shower, go to bed, and might catch you later on tonight, your time, maybe, if I wake up early enough. All right? Thanks very much for hanging around, Turtle Man. Happy birthday, and cheers. I need a good sign-off for like craft beer pour, like cheers and craft beers. Maybe it's just don't forget, enjoy your beers. Problem is having this up here. I've still got to go down here and end the stream. But anyway, Turtle Man, have a good one, dude. All right, man. It was fun hanging with you. It was fun hanging with you, dude. Thanks, man. I'll catch you on the streams. Catch you on mine if you can come back again. That'd be awesome. See you guys.